Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the Salamandra. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered...
Thanks. I may stay longer than I...
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Mommy, that hurts!
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Three ounces of Optima Mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost. Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, witcher.
A witcher? How much would...
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect this.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
You don't look like a local.
I live in...
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific... Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a
I do.
Farewell.
What?
I wanted to ask you about
Finally.
I'm not...
What?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying...
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical...
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but when I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher.
I'm interested in
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the...
I think I've heard.
But we've only...
Fair.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dying.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir,
Honest.
risk.
My pouch is
The pest.
I'm not.
To be.
Farewell.
I used to clean the sewers in Vizima.
Did you?
We'll
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued.
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. What can I get you?
Nothing now.
Not likely. I'm a decent girl.
You mean to say you stop being decent afterward?
How dare you? Go plough yourself, pup.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's...
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry.
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be...
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Bah, by the eternal...
Have any work for me?
No.
Okay.
What can...
Why the gloom?
I don't...
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder the Reverend prayed all day to the... We began by cleansing our homes of sin, and you have done well cleansing your households of sin. The frost was biting, but we did our penance. The next...
And edify... I'm looking for someone who stayed at this...
Look,
all right.
What can...
Got a room?
Yes.
Up.
Vizima's gates are closed. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
The first I've seen of the walls of Teneria's capital.
Why, hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the Salamandra sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
One never knows when the beast will appear.
I want a sword like that.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows?
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on
I've never come close to that.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you...
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing.
Take care.
Right.
Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We need to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
I hope no terrible beasts...
Where the... Oh no. No, I'm not talking.
Knight.
Ask the Reverend to pray for you.
I fear for my granddaughter. She's not home and it's late.
I only believe in the
You're
eternal
it.
fire.
I'm a terrifying flight monster.
I found a mango.
You're it. People cared for flowers.
Apparent.
I witnessed that ghost biting the townswoman's head off.
That seems satisfactory.
The diseased were cremated.
You a witch?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. This meat looks odd.
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't I?
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining. Tell me more about the...
I know little.
So try to remember what you all...
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks. See ya.
I despise you all.
The diseased were cremated. Yet people still fear their name.
Not enough pay for this. Mickle admits monks and folk with no passage. If you have a letter, find Mickle.
Whatever lives in that cave is far from friendly.
legs are covered in manure again.
I fucked a she-elf once. Oh, to drink in the
This is
hairy
Harren
bear.
Brock's
But the
territory.
city
Talk to
gates
him.
are closed.
Who does he think he is?
Non-human scum? That...
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheath your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep...
Ooh, alive? What?
You asked for it.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind.
You look like something's bothered.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the...
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam.
The Breckenrigs. Who...
My future in-laws.
So...
You know...
From Mahakam.
I certainly hope so.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
Can you tell me more about the
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir, use them to wreak havoc in the kingdom.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Greeting.
You are?
Haran Brog, merchant and middleman at your service.
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend?
Of course.
Well, why don't I... Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone! Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone! They're...
Of course.
Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone! Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone! Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone! Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone!
I'm gonna retch.
I fucked a shield
Damnable
once.
face, lad.
Seems you seek trouble.
I recently saw a drowned dead by the rip.
A drowner?
No, they're smaller. This was a drowned dead.
Tell me about the drowned dead.
Bigger and stronger than drowners. Are blinded by rage. He desires to drag...
Where can I find him?
Sometimes on the waterfront at night.
We'll see.
Oh, to drink in the hairy bear. But the city gates are...
Halt!
What do you mean, what?
There's a... what do they call that?
Will it last long?
Commander's job to know...
And I guess the commander's in...
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes. They're allowed in.
I see.
Does...
Of course.
I don't believe...
I'll come back.
You're not allowed. Mickle admits monks and folk with passes. Mickle admits monks and folk with passes.
Begone, devil's breed! Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you. There's nothing to speak of. Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. They'll kill us because of you. I have ways of showing gratitude. What ways? You're troubled by a beast? Not your business. I'm a witcher. I could help. Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast. I'm not Berengar. If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village. Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog. The eternal fire! All right, but it will cost you 100 orens. Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all... I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins. That's not wise. Why? Vexing them may shorten your life. Do I look scared? Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not like... He's not me. Do not sneer at some... What can I do? For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo. Are they elders of some sort? Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich. We'll see. Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Remind me, what was the story with the fire? At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire erupt. Fine. Speak. Are you a chaplain of the eternal? Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white. Really? So says the prophecy of Ithleen. Is that so? The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flame. You seem to contradict yourself. You mock me, witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? The eternal fire, no. Return to your dark light. One more thing. Speak quick. Are you at... Yeah. Really? So... Is that... You seem to... You... I apologize, Reverend. Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness. I'll see.
I witnessed that ghost.
The men... I only know old
I'd gladly hear them.
My grandchildren like stories of the drowned dead when some...
The Order of the Flaming Rose eliminates monsters.
Its knights protect us and ask no reward.
Unfair competition, I'd say.
My old bones.
This Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Kill! Kill!
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Certainly.
Hurry, I don't have all night.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Said which?
No passage. Never let us find some fault with passes.
Those who hustle always get rewarded. Walking me home or not? Hurry, I don't have all night. Walking me home or not? Those who hustle always get rewarded. Have you seen my granddaughter Vesna? We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen, I know this one place, the old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly. But people say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine and I'll bring food. See you soon.
Speak.
I carried the eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us!
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment? A witch. Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn that
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Speak.
Are you a chaplain?
Yes.
Really?
So
is that
you
seem you? I apologize.
Who's?
One more.
Speak. Unforgivable. Army life's tough.
Geralt!
Zoltan, I found these strange dice.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are...
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
What can I do for it?
It's time I was on my way.
What?
Did you want to ask me something?
Where's Alvin?
Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him. I hope I did right in trusting the boy. She seems strange.
I'll look in on them.
Thanks, Geralt.
We'll speak later.
Abigail says an ointment. Abigail says an ointment. Abigail says an ointment for bruise.
He wanted...
Fair. Bad bad luck.
Want to buy?
What are you?
My luck.
Cursed plague stopped our transport.
Geralt!
I need...
Yes?
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid.
Calm down.
I'll
try.
Make sure.
I gather.
Neither.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing. But think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that...
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels. Called that due to...
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me! Shove off, troublemaker! Shove off, troublemaker!
Army life's tough.
Terrible time.